Hello friends, we back here for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 6, Chapter 10. Let's get it. Whew! Alright, so in the last episode, they're planning to steal a ship. Okay. We're gonna see how they're gonna outsmart the Atlas military. I mean, it's reasonable to say they can get away with it because, for one thing, um, I'm we're kind of starting to get to that stage that one of my friends told me about, that the showrunners are like treating the adults like, you know, as if the kids are smarter than the adults. And we kinda saw some parts of that already. So they're probably gonna succeed, but something's gonna stop them. Unfortunately, I did see like the thumbnail of the next video, and it looked like Blake was fighting Adam. So somewhat of a spoiler, but you know, it's something something expected as well, since you know, in the first episode, they showed Adam how he wants revenge on Blake, and we haven't seen any of that yet. So it was coming. It was on its way at some point. So not a big deal.
I was relieved to hear that you came to your senses, Miss Ch10.
Why doesn't it look that clear? It's already 1080, but it's not that clear.
Knowing that
Weird.
you'll be returning to Atlas just warms my old
Okay,
heart.
there you go.
It was time to get my act together and go back to my roots.
Oh, I can't wait to see you follow in your sister's
Wow.
footsteps.
Absolutely.
I'm sending 2 of my best guards to personally escort you. Make sure General Ironwood hears that part.
Oh, sorry about that. Is she one of those?
Hi, what a heavy bag.
That's all right.
Nonsense. Allow me to assist as well.
I can take care of it by myself.
Someone's in the bag, isn't it?
Just like we practiced.
Whoa!
Look at that! He's just going to miss you so much! You should hurry on out of here!
A crime.
Wow.
We must console it.
That was close.
Is everything okay?
Call me heavy. It's all muscle.
Oh, it's Maria.
We're on board.
Alright, we'll all watch our scrolls. The second Weiss is out of range of the comm tower, that'll mean she's out of range of the radar too.
And that's when Blake steps in. We're almost at the drop-off. Okay, remember, 1, the radar box is separate from the rest of the communications equipment. So if you disconnect it properly, it won't take out comms to the rest of the city. 2, this conversation never happened.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time I've disabled Atlas security.
Never happened.
That's terracotta, was it? I like watched the last episodes a few more times.
More likely to be seen. Besides, stealth isn't exactly your I mean, you're great, and I'll hurry back.
No, Blake, don't be a pussy. Tell her. Blank sucks at stealth missions.
Heading in on foot?
She just, you know, makes some noise.
I mean, Roger. Hey, this is gonna work.
I wonder what is Oz been doing though. Like, he has to be watching from behind the scenes, right? He can't be totally gone. Okay, so you're... I guess that means you're out of signal range.
For your own safety, we must request. Traitor!
Traitor!
This parachute won't excuse you of your treachery!
Yo, why isn't the subs working? Isn't the subs working here? Oh, I didn't have subs.
And
That's
you're
why.
sure you can fly this?
My bad.
I was the Grim Reaper.
What part of best huntress of her generation don't you understand?
Right, but you're...
Wow, I didn't know it was that, you know, it was that big. Best huntress of her generation.
You were saying
That you said your eyes were in desperate need of repair.
Mm. So it's somehow amplified by that USB.
All right, guys, this is it. Blake, you're up. Blake?
Yang? What's going on?
I don't know.
I mean, how long did they expect
Ma'am,
it to
got
take
something on
Blake
radar.
to, you know, disable security? Just
And who would be foolish
2
enough to
minutes?
enter our airspace unannounced?
Apparently, us, ma'am.
Manta 5-1.
Oh.
We see you've circled back.
So that's probably what happened, right? Adam interfered, and that's what
Somebody dropped the ball.
stalled Blake.
Don't worry. I've worked with Atlas forces before. I know their jargon.
Argus Base, this is Manta 5-1. Feel free to gap off. Thought we were going to scrub due to FOD, but we're back up and green across the board. Over.
Manta 5-1, return to base immediately or you will be treated as hostile. Over.
I thought you said you knew their jargon!
Jargon was fine, but our pilots aren't elderly women.
Well, they got me there.
They surely
My
do.
mind really is going. Why would you kids let me fly this thing?
Calavera! You and those insolent children are up to something, aren't you?
You thought you could undermine my authority? If you don't return my ship this instant, I will make an example out of you. I will show you the true might of Atlas.
You hear that, Gordo?
That's the sound of me not caring!
Damn, Maria! Have some chill.
Cordo's onto us, and Maria isn't helping!
Why is the radar still up?
We don't know. Blake isn't responding.
What do we do?
Keep the ship in one piece.
Alright, so Yang's gonna help Blake.
Maybe we should fly over to help Yang and Blake first?
Damn it!
It's like fuck stealth.
Who's gonna scramble our fighters? We've got maybe 90 seconds before they're in the air and all over Weiss and Maria. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about? Your semblance?
Every choice I've ever made has led me here. I dragged you along with me. Oz, myself, the others. We're responsible for the mess the world's in now. I shouldn't have come. Shouldn't have let any of you come. What was I thinking?
Man, that was bad writing. That,
We're all in this together,
It
and we're
made
all
zero
going to do the
sense.
best we can. That's all anyone can do. And I know it's what you've always aimed for. We
it's
would have come whether or not you'd let us, so stop talking like we're your responsibility.
yeah,
We're not.
yeah.
But we could still use Crow Bronwyn on our side.
Dude, the writers are specifically making like Crow look like an idiot
How did you
this
grow up
season.
so fast?
I had good role models.
Yeah.
Guys?
So act like it. Don't act like an
She's
idiot.
not sending fighters.
What the hell? What?
Clearly the people have forgotten that they live in peace thanks to the awesome might of Atlas.
Is Cordovin piloting that?
Damn.
A reminder!
Dude. Cordo is so extra. Like, not compensating at all. Not at all. Maybe a little bit.
Are you
mind.
And that was merely a warning shot.
All Atlas personnel stand by and watch how your leader maintains order. It's time you ask yourselves, children. Do you truly wish to defy me?
Hurry back, Lice. I need you on the ground if we're gonna take this thing down.
Why is the radar up? We don't know. Blitz and funding.
So that's gonna be like a boss fight this season. There you go.
Nice
Alright.
to finally have time to ourselves.
So at least they show it on this episode, not the next one. So the next one wasn't really a spoiler.
But I've waited so long for you to be away from them.
Damn, so he was stalking her this whole time? Woo! Dude, aesthetically,
Why did you have to come
Adam Semblance is easily top 3, maybe top 2.
Anima, I don't want anything to do with your life.
Like the whole background changes color. That's fucking lit.
Let go of the past, Adam. Do it for yourself.
I'm surprised that Fall didn't show, you know, the visual damage aura flicker.
I let you go once already, Blake. I'm never making that mistake again.
Alright, so that's the episode, right? Yep. Oh, look at this concept art. Aww, Adrian. Alright, so that's the episode. So this episode didn't really blow me away like, you know, the show usually does. It had some good moments, definitely. Some of the writing, like when Cordovin said the whole truly this place knows they're protected because of the might of Atlas, something like that. That was a really good line. But then you have lines like Crow, the whole or we, me, Oz, and whoever, we're responsible for how the world is. Like, dude, that made me cringe so bad. And the problem I have with that line is, aside from it being so dumb, it's the purpose he said that was just so RWBY can say a different line and makes her look so smart. Like, it shouldn't even be comparable. You're talking about Old Man Crow, like, right? Fucking Mr. Worldwide. And then RWBY, a generic, I don't know if she's still 15 at this point, maybe she's 16. A 16-year-old that grew up in a small town that basically learned the real world in like a few months. Maybe if, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, definitely less than a year. So you're gonna tell me someone who's been around the block for less than a year knows more than, you know, Old Man Crow? That could easily be the biggest inconsistency of the show so far. So I hope they kind of dial it back. Don't treat your adults like they're, you know, just bumbling idiots. But anyway, um, what else happened this episode? Oh yeah, so Blake and Adam. So they're gonna have this fight. Um, you know, now that I think about it, I had really high hopes for Adam. Like when I saw his what do you call this? Her character short, the way mm, the way he took off his mask. Actually, you could I just noticed at the end of the episode that he wasn't wearing the mask anymore. He was wearing like some cloth. So the way he took off his mask made me think that he was gonna approach Salem. Like he was gonna be part of, like, the Ministry of Evil. I really had that feeling because the way Blake explained it, that the people in the White Fang won't support a leader that abandons the people, something like that. I wasn't sure if that's Blake or Ilya that said that, but that was the point. So if they knew that, Adam knew that as well, and he knew that he can't go back to the White Fang. He's kind of screwed there. So best thing to do would be to go to Salem, and then he'll probably find out that Salem's targeting Blake and her friends. So it kind of lines up with his objectives as well. So yeah, that could really work. Or I thought that was the direction, but since we didn't see Adam come to contact with Salem, I don't know. Maybe in the next episode they give like a flashback that that's actually what happened, and that's why he's there. It's he's like Salem's like testing him, see if he could um, infiltrate their party and then take out Blake, something like that. But yep, I've been kind of rambling for too long now. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe. You can do some comments to have a discussion with me. And if you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.